The Nebraska College of Dentistry has been holding their annual open house this week on East Campus. They've invited visitors in to see a remarkable collection of dental artifacts dating back to the mid-19th century. And it just so happens that our Lance Swartz took them up on their invitation, and he's here to tell us all about the visit. Lance?
Brandy, I love it when I head out on these adventures and I am pleasantly surprised with how awesome they are. And that is the case in this story. Dr. Stan Harn had just started teaching at the Nebraska Dental College back in the mid-1970s when he came up with a big idea. He got the approval to begin collecting historic dental items. And now, 4 decades later, he has amassed so many items that he feels his collection is one of the most impressive dental displays in all of America.
Well, if you look at public institutions, this has to rank in the top 3 of all public institutions, maybe more. This chair was made also in 1878.
As the curator of the Dental Museum, Dr. Stan Harn enjoys sharing this collection with visitors. And it's safe to say that this doctor from Wichita State was duly impressed.
I've had the opportunity to visit probably 30 dental schools in my career. I've been a traveling speaker and I always visit the facilities. I've never seen anything like this in my entire lifetime of travels of 30 plus years in a career of dentistry as a visiting guest lecturer.
This is our main exhibition room, and in here, first of all, we have period offices.
Dr. Harn has been building this extensive assemblage since 1977, and it's now so large that it's only put on public display 1 week each year at the College of Dentistry's annual open house.
It was my hobby that I chose to do while I was teaching.
After 40 years of amassing these historic dental items, Dr. Harn can't begin to put a total number to this collection.
Yeah, it's in the multiples of thousands. You can see there's just, it's uncountable. This is part of the permanent display. This is an 1870s to 1880s vintage office. Here are 5 of the really nice dental cabinets.
Dr. Harn has more than 50 century-old dental cabinets on display, and most of them are pretty tricky, with some fancy ways of opening the drawers and unique ways of hiding the gold that was used in fillings.
I always enjoy people's reactions.
And dentists really get a kick out of seeing what their occupation was like in the 1800s.
And they really appreciate where they are today.
And these old school tooth pulling instruments really make me appreciate how far dentistry and, most importantly, painkillers have come over the past 100 years.
It's always been an enjoyment, and now since I've retired, I still love to teach, and so I can use that love of teaching another direction and try to show them the history of dentistry.
If you'd like to see this collection in person, Dr. Harn will be continuing to give free tours tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. till noon on East Campus. And if you missed that, Dr. Harn's display will be lining the halls of the Dental College again next fall. And Brandy, I was thoroughly impressed with the Dental Museum, but I gotta say, made my mouth hurt a little bit thinking about those people in the 1800s that had to deal with their tooth issues, especially considering they didn't start using Novocaine till 1905.
I think we know why some people are afraid of the dentist. Thanks so much, Lance.
You bet.
We'll have your full forecast next.